All right, everybody, we're going to play some Fallout Shelter. We're going to finally get back around to it here. Now, I have 3 vaults that I'm running right now. Vault 52 is the one we started, I think, on my 52nd birthday, so on June 23rd of this year. So we've been doing that one for about 6 months or so. And then we started Vault 0, which we did, I think, a couple months ago or a month ago. I haven't really been working on it. I've been letting it just sit there for a while. As well, it's a brand new vault, and we're playing that in the hardest way you can play it by just expanding. And I've been showing you how to save your vault. If your vault starts having problems, if you have too many people, how to get them out of there, how to put them to an effective use so your vault does not die. If all your people die and you have no money to res them, you lost. That's it. Game's over. All right? So we don't want that to happen to you. So we're going to talk about that. And then the Mega Vault, everybody. Vault 45. I've been playing it since day 1. That is 2,700 plus days in real life, by the way. That's how long that vault has been running, since 2015. That's a long time. And I've been playing it that whole time, on and off, because sometimes I send them out. It takes like, 3 days to go out and a couple days to come back. It's like 5 days before I can do anything with them. So we're going to check in on all the vaults. The first vault we're going to check in is on Vault 52. That's where you can get your name. You want to put your name in Vault 52? We absolutely can. But first we're going to work on our Mega Dwellers. So the people who are already in the vault can say, Kismet, I want to do this thing. All right? But I will add also Lord Devotee here in a minute. I see he's got his name in there. Again, you can claim that through your channel points right over there. Let me turn my sound on as well. That would probably be a good idea. There we go. And let's make sure it's not too loud. All right, there we go. Now, one of the first things I do when I get in my vault, of course, is to collect all the resources. Just to try to clear them out of the way. Right here. Now, I got a max level vault here on this one as well. We maxed the vault already on Vault 52. Now, I don't play it every day, all day, everybody, because, I only got so much time in the day. But I have been playing Fallout Shelter a lot again lately. I love Fallout Shelter. A fantastic, fantastic game. Remember, this game is free. That's right, it's free on all platforms. Feel free to download it. Well, maybe not every single platform, but most platforms, you can find it. You can find it on Steam. You can find it on Android, iOS. You can find it on all the various places. You can go ahead and download it and give it a try for yourself. Now, what I'm doing right there is I'm leveling up my peeps, really leveling up their skills, not necessarily their actual level. Their actual level gets leveled up either by sitting in one of these production rooms, or their production level goes up by going out to the wasteland. Now, you can see I've got a bunch of people just chilling out right outside my vault, ready to get on in. Oh, I got to move myself. Watch this. I even have a shelter cam, ready? Watch this. See, I always think about you, everybody. I moved down here. This way, when I'm clicking on somebody, it's easier for you to see. My head's not in the way. Right there. All right. So, right over here, basically, we want to try to get our peeps back in the vault. And you can see right here, this guy is overburdened. He went to the wasteland, got overburdened, and then came back automatically from the wasteland. So I don't have to send him out there. And he is a Mega Dweller. And you're like, Kismet, first, how do you know he's a Mega Dweller? Well, you know he's a Mega Dweller because I put an X on all my Mega Dweller. In fact, he's my 4th Mega Dweller right there. You see, X04 stands for the 4th Mega Dweller. Otherwise, he'd be X01. Much like that power armor, right? But right here, this guy is a Mega Dweller. He went from level 1, and he went out and became level 50 in 1 or sometimes 2 rounds, depends on how well they do. But usually in 1 round goes from level 1 to level 50. And you're like, nah, that's not even possible, Kismet. But you're in the stream of the impossible. I'm going to show you how to do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to sell his common items right here because we don't need all that low-level stuff. He's got a bunch of legendary stuff, going to help us build up some cool stuff in here, and we're going to hit collect. Now, as he walks into the vault here, everybody, you can see I've got a bunch of other people just kind of wandering around down here, and we've got some people sitting right here. We got Ronald there, Tiffany, Kayla. We got lots of people just chilling out right there. So he doesn't really have much place to go if I run him down in all of these other ones. These are full. But this one's what I call the launch room. Whoop. Hold on. We got a rad roach infestation. Maybe we'll get this guy to go right there. Hold on. Let's try to stave this off so we don't have to wait for the whole thing. I feel like the game is always trying to troll me, everybody. It's trying to troll me. Whenever I try to, like, go to do something, it's like, event happens. This happens. That thing blocks me. It interrupts me when I'm trying to, you know, change the thing. It's like always, it's like, I don't know if that's on purpose, but it feels like it when you're playing the game. That it's intentionally trying to screw you up while you're trying to play. Like, I'll be in there and I'll be trying to, like, name my people, and then, boom, it pulls me away to the event, and boom, it does this, and move, it does that, and then a rad scorpion shows up, or whatever. I mean, you want it to be exciting, but sometimes it's a little annoying. I've just got to tell you the truth. Just got to tell you the truth there. But we're going to go ahead and use our peeps right here who are chilling out way up here to go down here and take care of business. There we go. They got theirs done. See if we get them to come over here and help these guys. Maybe go over there and help that guy. Hey, you. Get over there. Help out. Now, if you notice, I'm only doing the ones that's above and not the ones down below. And that's because what will happen is and you can see I'm healing them up as well. What will happen is it'll only go to the room once. So if it's already gone to these rooms, and then it's blocked from going up here, it won't go up any higher. And then it will go down and eventually just fizzle out. Down here. Eventually, they're just like walking around. They're like, okay, nobody's here. And then they walk away. Right? Watch as they do that. That one already did it over on that side. And this one will just time out after a while. There we go. Now, event over. Now, one of the cool things that Fallout Shelter does, and you can see it happening right now, is it'll automatically send the people back to where they were before the event. So you don't have to manually do that every single time, which would really, really suck. So I'm glad they thought that through, and it's been like that since the launch of the game. So very, very cool. Right here. Okay, you can see that it's used up some of my resources, so I have to try to catch back up on my resources as well. And all those people have run kind of back where they were. Now, what I've done is I've called all of my people back to the vault. Right over here, we're going to sell and collect. I'm not even going to look at what they got. I'm just going to bring them in real quick here and just let them wander around the vault a little bit. Then we're also going to click in the wasteland. If we click in the wasteland right now, nobody's coming up, right? Normally you click right here and it'll show you a list of people in the wasteland. Well, I've got all 197 dwellers in the thing. Now, I've got a bunch of people on coffee break, which you don't ever want them to do. But sometimes, you know, if you're feeling lazy, let them walk around. You can see all the ones I have right here with the X's. These are what's known as Mega Dwellers. I have a lot of them. In fact, this is probably the biggest batch of Mega Dwellers I successfully did in a row. Normally, you say you queue up 20 of them, and you get them going. You lose half of them because they get leveled up or whatever. You didn't pull them out of the room fast enough, and they get leveled up. Now, what are Mega Dwellers, and how do I make Mega Dwellers in Fallout Shelter? It's actually very, very simple. I'm making them right down here, right over here. Now, this guy right here is maxed, right? Now, you see he's in his vault suit right now. He's just chilling out. He's playing some bowling right back there in the back. And he's got his luck up to maximum, up to 10. Now, you might also notice that he's level 1. And you're like, well, Kismet, how did he get strength 10, perception 10, endurance 10, and luck 10 at level 1? That's because he doesn't do anything other than train. That's all he does. Now, all you really need is endurance, by the way. You only need endurance to 10, but if you really want to challenge yourself, if you want to do the ultimate in Fallout Shelter, try to get all of their stats to maximum, but keep them level 10. That is a Mega Dweller. And once they are maxed in all their stats, then I will give them a weapon. Then I will give them an outfit. And then I will send them out to the wasteland, and they'll go from level 1 all the way to level 50. That's because they have maximum of all stats. And they actually dominate your whole entire vault. Now, my goal in this particular vault is to replace everybody who is not a Mega Dweller with a Mega Dweller. Now, also, you notice that that guy is maxed in luck, so we do want to take him out of this room and put him in another training room to keep him training. And right now, his charisma is pretty close, so let's go ahead and see. We got a charisma room. We'll go ahead and put him in there. He's going to be in there for a while. This girl right here, who is not a Mega Dweller, how do I know? Because her name does not have an X in it. She is just a regular dweller from when I started the vault, and she now has max all stats. So I can literally put her in any room I want her to go in. Like I could put her in one of these crafting rooms. I could put her right there in that stem pack room. That sounds good. You're like, well, wait a minute, Kismet, she's an agility person. She's got an agility outfit. Well, not anymore. Now she has all stats, so I can put her anywhere I want. Just change her outfit. Right? That's the thing you want to do. Now, normally what I do is I get all my normal dwellers to maximum, and then I start to switch them out with mega dwellers. And this particular one, I started the mega dwellers much earlier, and I started with 50 mega dwellers, or really 30 to 40 mega dwellers, and then up to 50 in this vault, which is very dangerous because you got to think that 50 of your people are not defending the vault. They're not producing any resources. They're not doing anything. All they're doing is training. That's it. They're just training. Now, once you have them trained up, of course, they are going to be epic. They're going to be amazing in your vault. Not only for running resources, going out to Wasteland, but also for quests and things like that. Now, this person right here, Julia, also not a mega dweller. Almost maxed. All she needs is luck. So let's go ahead and take her now. We can put her where he was in there doing some bowling in the background. Off she goes. And you see I'm catching up a bit on my resources. Definitely could use some of my Nuka plant here. Now, if we hit rush right here, it's going to be 12% chance of failure. Let's see how it does. Oh, man. Look at that. We had a 88% chance of success, and we still failed. All right. Now, one of the benefits, though, if you do get events, is they do get XP for that. Let's go ahead and try over here. Actually, let's wait first. What you want to do is wait till your number runs out. My little avatars are in the way right now, but that number's about to run out down there. There we go. Then the plant comes up. You click the plant, and then you want to rush right after it. What that does is if you do get it, that means you save that 40 seconds or 2 minutes or 20 minutes of time of waiting for it to come up again. So we're going to go ahead and do that again over here. And so every time you're successful as well, all your people in that particular area are going to gain 10% happiness. And people are 100% happy right now. I don't know if anybody in here is not 100% happy. I don't know. These people went down probably by 10. Yeah. See, and if they were 100% happy before and it fails, it goes down by 10% happiness. And it doesn't go back up again unless you succeed or some external event like Bottle and Cappy show up and bring up their happiness. Or you have the radio room, and the radio room is bringing their happiness up. Something like that. Some external thing that'll get it going. Now, Jacob over here, also a mega dweller. You can see he's got an X in his name up there. Is done doing his strength. So now he needs perception, agility, or luck. Now, I see a bunch of people in agility up here. I'm just going to throw them up there. Over here, we got just a regular dweller here. He's max all stats. All right, he's ready to get out of there. Help out up here somewhere. Let's see. No, over here. Not there. No room there. No. Okay, right there. Boom. Stem packs. Go for it. Okay. Clear those out. Catch it back up on those resources nicely. Okay, of course, the more powerful your people are, the higher their stats. Like these people, you can see, they don't necessarily have all their stats at maximum. They have their endurance at 10, though. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in this room. And they have a +5 outfit. Now, you can also make +7 outfits, which help a lot. But they're basically just there to chill out and relax. Now, I don't know why this person has a strength outfit on. They actually need a little bit of endurance. I think I might have pulled them out of here. Yeah, I think that's what I did. Accidentally pulled them out of up here. Yep, right there. We can see that person's supposed to be down here. Happens all the time, everybody. What will happen is I'll accidentally drag somebody and they will go back into the wrong room. And it really trips me up sometimes. All right. So we got all those peeps back where they should be. Let's see. We got all that done. We got all those peeps done for training. Over there. Okay. Now, I got a bunch of people up here who should be crafting stuff. Now, I can craft legendary weapons because I've upgraded my thing here. Now, the only legendary weapon that I craft, or really 2 legendary weapons that I craft, is called the Dragon Maw. It is the best single target weapon in the game right here, Dragon's Maw. But you can see that we need some more of our little beakers as well as some more control panels to make a Dragon's Maw. The only other thing that I do make is called the MIRV, which is an AoE weapon. It's actually a nuke MRV, which, by the way, you can MIRV, which you can also get in Fallout 4, by the way. So what it does, it shoots nukes, and then those nukes just drop a bunch of nukes in the place. So it doesn't shoot as far; it shoots much shorter, but it does do a whole bunch of nukes at once and just annihilates whoever is underneath there. Usually, very, very fun weapon. So these are like the two best weapons. Now, damage-wise, the fire hydrant is actually a much higher damage weapon. Has a max damage of 31. But the problem is that the low end is much lower, right? It's like 3 points lower than what you would get with the Dragon Maul at the base level. So if you're shooting a weapon, you're going to get an average of that range. And so if that range is wider, your averages are going to be more in the middle of that wide range. If the range is shorter, then you're going to have shorter amount of range, and thus your average is going to be a little bit higher as well. So basically, eventually we'll come back and make those when we have enough stuff. But right now, we want to make these weapons, the plasma rifles. The plasma rifles are cheaper. They use the lower end weapons, and they are 17-18, which again isn't the highest weapon, right? You can do 19 with these, but they have the shortest range, 17 to 18, right? So either it's going to do 17 damage or 18 damage. That's what it's going to do. So I typically use those in this particular range. So I'm going to go ahead and have them make some more of those. Now, if you notice that these people, they have strength outfits. You're like, well, Kismet is supposed to have perception outfits to do that. Well, these particular people also are leveled up in both perception and in strength. So it doesn't matter what I put in there, really. They'll be fine. And I could switch out their outfits, but sometimes when I'm building a Dragon's Maw, it uses strength. So I'm just going to leave it like that. Same thing here. We're going to go rare. Going to go cost. We're going to just flip it like this. And boom. There we go. And we're just going to keep that rocking. I forgot to check and see if K-Man Mox was in the chat. I forgot, everybody. Hold on. I got to go back on the giveaway. I totally got sidetracked. Let's see. Oh, my God. I might have to re-roll. Is he in the chat? Let's see. Unforgiven with the rigged. Let's see. K-Man Mox in the chat. I gave you a lot of time on that one. I totally got distracted. Oh, no. I'm feeling a re-roll. I don't see him. Nope, not in the chat. That's a re-roll. Now you're glad you stayed. Because you entered the giveaway right now. You might win it. So whoever wins now, make sure to say thanks to K-Man Mox for going AFK. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Boom. The Rick James. Oh, I hope you're in the chat, the Rick James. Oh, man, gets a second chance. Now, I didn't even start my giveaway timer or nothing, man. I'm out of it. We're running long on this stream. Kismet all over the place. All right, a little more GG's in the chat for Rick James, everybody. The Rick James, kicking butt, by the way. Rick James came in and won some other epic loot as well. I think he won Fallout 76. Let me go look over here in my thing. Yes, he won Fallout 76 the Pit Deluxe Edition for PC. Congrats on that. And also just won 200 atoms for his brand new game. So he's going to be in the Wasteland for the first time and have 2,000 atoms. Not 200 atoms, 2,000 atoms. Sorry. In there. Now, of course, if he didn't leave the stream. Now, again, he's got 2 minutes to say something in the chat. Oh, the Rick James. Come on, bro. I want to give you these atoms. I want to give it. Now, if you are a friend of Rick James, the Rick James V2, then you want to whisper him. If you are the goldfish, the pet, the dog, hey, go fetch. Go get Rick James into the chat so he can say something. I don't want to have to re-roll. It's not right. It's not right. I don't like to re-roll. I like to just give it to the people who want to get it. So there we go. Let's go. Come on. The Rick James V2 coming to the chat. Let's go. Always reminds me of Dave Chappelle, everybody. I'm Rick James. Amazing comedian, everybody. Amazing. When he's acting as Rick James and he's putting his feet on Eddie Murphy's couch. Right there. Come on, the Rick James. Come on, bro. 2,000 caps on the line. The Rick James V2, we're calling you out, bro. I'm giving you plenty of time right here. You got 15 seconds left, though. 15 seconds left, or we got to re-roll again. You know, I've actually had to re-roll. I've had to re-roll 6 times. I hate re-rolling. I don't want to re-roll. I want to give it to the person who won it the first time. Oh, time's up. Hold on. I gotta deal with this battle right here. And then I'm gonna check the chat. Let's hope he's in the chat, everybody. Come on. I hope he's in the chat. I hope he comes in at the last minute and gets it going. Hold on. I gotta watch out. These suckers hurt bad. Woo, mama. All right. Now watch out for those guys, man. Those guys, you get radiated real fast and they die. All right, let's double check. Let's double check here. Now I always double check before I re-roll. I don't want to do someone wrong in the chat. Oh, there he is. He's here. Oh, Rick J pulls it out right at the end. Nice job, Rick J. Guess what? You just won 2,000 atoms from for Fallout 76 to go with your brand new game that you won. That's right. So when you're in there playing the Pit Deluxe Edition, using your Fusion Core Recharger, having fun on PC, you can buy a bunch of stuff in the Atom Shop and customize your character. Now, here's what you do. Here's what I know. We probably got up to get a sandwich or get something to drink, and this came back in time. Here's what you do, Rick James. So you already know because you already whispered me and I already gave you that thing, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Go ahead and click that link right there. Now, it's very important that whether you're on, well, I know you're on PC because I gave you the code, but just in case, I'm going to tell you the whole thing. If you're on Xbox, PlayStation, or PC, you need to tell me that. And then you need to tell me what your actual Steam ID is, or Xbox or PlayStation ID is. Make sure you give me the right one. If you don't give me, oh, here comes Bottle and Cappy too. If you don't give me the right one, then obviously your cap's going to go to some other random stranger. We don't want that to happen, all right? So make sure to give me that, what platform you're on, and your name, or your code, your Bethesda name or Steam name, whatever it is, depending on what platform you're on. I don't know. Maybe you want it for PC. You're going to give it to a friend. I don't know. So make sure to whisper me right now. Let me know. Now, here's what's going to happen. Oh, my people are out of food. Oh, I'm not collecting the food, everybody. Look at me. I'm slacking over here. Hold on. I got to help my vault. My vault's running behind. I got too many people in the vault. I got all 25 people who are normally not in the vault. Ah, look, there's Cappy. Let's get him. He's so cute. He's so cute. I got a Cappy in that new event. I've been waiting to get Cappy for a long time. Where the heck did Bottle go? Where you at, Bottle? Bottle's my favorite because Bottle gives you quantum. Bottle, you're the best. You're the best, Bottle. All right, we gotta watch him. We gotta watch him. I don't know, he likes to walk back there for some reason. Look at the little rats running around my storage area. Somebody needs to clean that up. Now, Bottle normally doesn't do his thing unless he's around other people. He'll just wander around. At least that's what I noticed. Most of the time, he has to be around people before he does anything. Now, I kind of, I try to hit Cappy, and then I watch where Bottle goes. So I find that Bottle does it much more rarer than Cappy. There he goes. Much more rare that he does an empty room. And we got a bunch of caps. But oh my gosh, we're at 988,000 caps. You can only have 999,000, by the way. All right, let's see if he does it again. Now, you can get them multiple times, by the way. You can click on them multiple times when they're in your vault. Whenever they're doing that little dance that they're doing, you can get them. I'm just going to forego them right now. Now, that's a confirmed win, everybody. The Rick James, congrats on that again. Make sure that you do whisper me on that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take your name, and your ID, your Bethesda ID, or Steam ID, or whatever it is, and then your platform, and I'm going to send it to Bethesda. Then Bethesda is going to give you the atoms, not me. I don't have any magic button that I can press. If I could, I'd just be pressing that button all day for you guys. But I'm going to send it to them, and then they're going to send you the atoms, all right? So it's going to take a little while for that to happen. So just remember that, and I'll let you know when I've sent it to them, and then I'll have you double check. Now, go make sure when you're in game, double take a look at how much atoms you got so you know that it goes up by 2,000, all right? I suggest anybody that won atoms should definitely make a note of how many atoms you have. I've not sent it into them yet. I got a bazillion tons of giveaways to do. I got tons and tons of codes to do. I will eventually catch up on all that stuff. But that's usually what I'm going to do. I'm on the 24th. I usually try to catch up on all of that stuff. I usually take the 24th and the 25th off, and sometimes the one after that too, because I'm just doing all of this behind the scenes stuff as well. All right, so we got to keep our food and water going, everybody, because wait a minute, what happened to our Mr. Handy in there? Why is Mr. Handy not in there? Or did he blow up? What happened to our Mr. Handy? I thought we had a Mr. Yep, that's what happened to him. That's why he's not being collected. Our Mr. Handy got blown up. I didn't even notice. Now, Mr. Handy, what he does, he goes back and forth. He collects your resources. And I was like, man, I don't think I'm that low on resources. That's because it's not being collected. If I don't click on it, it doesn't collect it. Unless you have Mr. Handy, which is one of the best benefits of Mr. Handy. You can send him out to the wasteland to get caps as well. That's defense. Oh, that's the mighty salt bot. The salt bot got destroyed. We had to click on him. Now, again, he'll go back and forth, but you can also speed it along by you clicking so your people aren't starving to death. And then also getting radiated, starting to get damage. Because you don't want that to happen. If they get low health and all of a sudden you get attacked, it kills off all of your peeps. There we go. Kiddos come first. Exactly. Got to take care of those kids. Yes. Yeah. Very nice, though. Change. Hey, that's a perfectly good reason to go and have kids. Hey, I have twins, so I feel your pain. Man, trying to change twin diapers, everybody. Oh, man, that's some stuff right there. And, one's all, crawling away while you're trying to change the other one, and they're all just mayhem. That's why we had separate cribs for them. So while you're changing one, you put the other one in the other crib, back in their crib, and then you can change the other one. We finally caught on to that. Because if you leave them, they just start wandering off. You got too many at one time. God, I'm getting attacked like crazy here. Get nuked. Boom! One left to go. All right, we got him. All right, quit being dramatic. Die already. Good job. I also notice I got a Mr. Handy right up here as well. His name is DF2, or Defense 2. Watching that top level from when they get attacked up there. All right. Now, you can't repair your Mr. Handys, by the way. You can only fix them after they're down. So, that's why you got to watch. Otherwise, all of a sudden, your food and water runs out like mine because I didn't realize that my Mr. Handy had blown up down there. Okay, back to it. Now, let's see how we're doing on our battle. 37 seconds on that battle. What we're going to do is we're going to start swapping out Mega Dwellers. Now, I brought everybody back for this reason. Now, also, by the way, you notice the way that I have them named? I have an exclamation point and then X and then 29. And that's so I can short them in order. Now, I've got me in there and I have two X's. Now, the two exclamation points and then XQ1. X stands for Mega Dweller, Q stands for Quest Person, and I'm the number 1 Quest Person. I put two exclamation points there, so that would go above the one with just one exclamation points, right? See how that works? Then we have number 2 right here, who's our number 2 Quest Person, which is Flex. Now, Flex, if you're in the chat, now's a good time to speak up. Because what I'm going to do is, if you're not in the chat, I'm going to choose what you're going to do. Or you get to choose. So, Flex, you are the first person who gets to choose in the chat. Now, again, if you are in this vault, if your name is in this vault, if you are somebody who is a quest person or somebody who is a wasteland person like Stealth here, be ready to call it if you want to be. I don't know. I got Flex, yeah, and don't I have multiple Flexes in there? I don't know. I'm confused. Let's go see. If you see the @ that means that's them. I think I have Flux, yeah. I have Flux, yeah, and I have Flex, yeah. Which one is you? Are you Flex or are you Flux? Or are you both? Let me know. Flex, yeah, because you're the one who put it in for it. I just took the name and put it on there. You're the one that said you want to be in Vault 51. I don't know. I don't know if that's you or not. Did you put, is it you Flex or you Flux? I think I have two separate people named with, I got Flux, yeah, and I got Flex, yeah. You let me know in the chat. You got a minute. Don't worry. You redeemed for your name. Okay, we'll get you in 16K. Don't worry, we'll get you in. Now, again, I usually randomly put people in there. What the heck was that? Oh, battle. I randomly put people in there at first, and then when we go to do Mega Dwellers, then that's when you get to choose. All right? So if that's you, Flex, you let me know. I got Flexia in there. I know your last name is Flex. I don't know if that's you, but we'll give you, we'll let you pick. And if someone comes back and says, Kismet, that's me, then we'll do it. But if you don't remember putting your name in there, do you remember ever asking to be in Vault 51? Wait a minute, that might be a problem. Yeah. If you never said, hey, Kismet, I redeemed, put my name in game, if you don't remember that, then it was somebody else who did it. All right. And again, Steel, Anion, Boss Excoder, Dragon Overlord, Douglas Thompson is not anybody. That's a mob we're going to switch out. That's an epic. Akia, AMZ. All right, get ready. Get ready. I'm going to go down the list. Hey, I understand that, Flex. I understand if anybody in this whole entire chat right now and in this stream who understands that one. There we go. All right. So, well, if you think that's you, I'm going to believe you, right? If you think that's you, there you go. Yeah, Jobson, go ahead. Put yourself in there. Your name in game. I see you're in there as well. We'll get you in a second. Let's do this first. So, Flex, Steel, Anion, Boss Excoder, Dragon Overlord, Akia, AMZ. All right. All of you in the chat who just heard your name, here's your option. Quest person, Wasteland, person who runs to the Wasteland, so person is scavenger, person goes to the Wasteland, or you can be in a production room, right? And if you're going to say production room or crafting room, you have to tell me specifically what you want to be, right? I want to be in the power room. I want to make weapons. I want to make whatever, right? Or you can just say, I want to be, a production person in the food and water room, in the Nuka-Cola room, right? You have to tell me very specifically. Otherwise, I got to ask you again in a minute, and I don't want to do that. All right. So everybody says something in there. Wasteland. All right, Flex. I'm going to assume this is you. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to transfer your just like they do with those little robot brains. We're going to transfer your name right over there to a Mega Dweller. All right, so I'm going to take this first person right here. Austin, the first person I see. I'm going to take his silly outfit off here. And just go ahead and put him in a vault suit for right now. So we're going to go ahead and put you right there. Now, what I do is I just leave him at default name to start. Whenever I try to do anything, right, it's mole rats, it's this, it's that, it's the other thing. I mean, it gets a little annoying after a while, but you do as best you can do. Now I have to wait for them to wipe those people out. Now, one of the scary things is sometimes it doesn't show you their health bars. Right? I don't know why it doesn't show you their health bars sometimes, but watch out. I don't trust it. I just started healing random people. There we go. Got it done. Got it done. GG's all around. Okay, now again, we got this guy right up here. I'm going to put right there. We're going to go ahead and find where you were. That's what I'm doing. Flex, where you at? You are maybe in the back here. Nope. All right, well, it's not showing me it. I don't know where you are. I'm going to go. Here's a great little trick. Watch this. I'm going to take Tiffany here. I'm going to find a place for her to stand for a second. She's got nowhere to go. All my stuff is full. All right, okay, right there. All right, we'll send her over there. Here's a great little trick, everybody. If you're looking for a very specific person, what you do is you go in there, make sure that you got an empty slot. You go over here to your clipboard, right over there, scroll down, find the person you're looking for, and tell them to go to that room. And now, watch this. We'll see him show up. He's going to pop up right here. I'm going to ignore the mysterious stranger as well. I mean, I have 990,000 caps. I'm fine. I'm good. There he is. There he is. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and take your name off of here and copy that. And you said you want to go to the Wasteland. So as I go and rename people, I will reorder them as well as I go. So now you're going to be this guy. So Austin is no longer there. Boom. Now you are, boom, right there. Now you're going to be a wasteland person. I'm going to put a W there as well, and then another exclamation point right there. So now you are actually going to be wasteland number 1 because you were here in the chat, so you lucked out. All right, you are now wasteland number 1. So the next thing we need to do is you got a dragon maw right there, by the way. You got the best weapon in the game. Now what we need to do is we need to give you some fancy outfit right there because you're going to go get some caps from the wasteland. In fact, you're going to go out, and when you come back again, you're going to make about 10 to 20,000 caps with all the loot and everything for the vault. Now, this ain't no slacker sitting around in the vault, you know, pressing some buttons and checking your clipboard deal. You need to get out to the wasteland, bro. Let's go. Off you go. Right there, 25 step back, 25 rataways, and off to the wasteland you go. Oh, sorry about those ads. Yeah, ads in progress. Sorry about the ads. But there you go, out to the wasteland. By the way, you can always watch this back on VOD. You can watch it on YouTube as well if you missed that section. I should have been watching for that. That was my bad. Yeah, there's some ads going on right now. Sorry about that again. You know, Twitch trying to stay in business. Twitch trying to stay in business. What can I do? Now, this person over here, I'm going to name them Bye-bye. They have got some good thing. They've helped out the vault, but I'm going to take all their stuff, and it's time to say goodbye. Just in case you were talking to me. Yes, I was talking to you. I was talking to you. Hopefully the ads will be over here in about 30 seconds. Hold on. We got to wait. Oh, I'll wait for the ads to finish. We'll just chill. Let's do a battle. To battle! Sorry, that was my bad. I should have watched for that. All right, let's go. Holy moly. Those are not the enemy units, everybody. Those are our units. That's 100. That's 209 units right there. Wow. Again, I don't know why I'm getting such a surge of units all of a sudden. FAQ, Nastru, WhatsApp. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Feel free to come in. The man coming in is our MVP as well. Thank you to Rotisserie G, TM, Down Incognito, and everybody else who put down all 6 units. Thank you much for that. Holy mackerel. Okay, let's keep going then. Again, we're going to keep going, everybody. We're going to keep going all the way until 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing what is called battle mode. Normally you don't see or hear me in battle mode, but we're going to let it run right over here. All right, let's go. Another 30 minutes on the clock. Now, what I did here, Flux, if you'd like to know, or Flex, here's what I did. I gave you some fancy formal wear. You got the best weapon in the game, the Dragon Maw. I named you Wasteland number 1. You number 1. Right here, Wasteland number 1. Flex, yeah, is now going to kick some butt in the Wasteland. And this ain't no slack off, look at your keyboard kind of vault. This is get out there and make it happen, Captain. So we've sent you out to the Wasteland. 25 stamp packs, 25 rataways. You're going to come back with over 10,000 caps and tons of epic loot because you are now a Mega Dweller. That's right. You have all your stats to maximum. You went out to the Wasteland, got to level 50 like nobody's business, and now you're epic. Now, eventually, the only other thing that you need is a +7 outfit so that you can bring back even more caps. We'll work on that. But for right now, boom, you're in the Wasteland. Let's go. God, oh no, Rad Scorpion, the worst thing you can get. See, look, I did one thing. And then some annoying thing comes up. These are really hard. Now, of course, if it hits my training areas, which it always does, it makes it really hard for me to keep my dwellers alive and then also from leveling up. But he's going to go there for a while, and then he'll go somewhere else. Okay, no, that's a good room. That's a good room for him to go into. Rat Scorpions are the toughest because they jump in random rooms. You can't just, plan for them. And we also got defense coming in helping us out. Come on, get him. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lots of step packs, lots of rataways. Woo! That was a close one. Also lost. Oh my god, that guy is really low health. Now I just happen to, if you notice, a crazy ton of rataways and a crazy ton of stem packs. And that is the reason why I have those. Also, so I can send people to the Wasteland. You do want to have at least 100 each. So you can send a lot of stem packs and rataways out there. Though rataways is pretty useless, everybody. I find when they're max endurance, when they have their endurance at maximum, they very rarely use a rataway. And by the way, each one of those stats has a different benefit in the Wasteland. Just like I was saying, luck, right? That he has a luck outfit. That's because luck boosts your caps, the amount of caps you're going to get in the Wasteland. So there you go. You already earned 225 caps in 2 seconds. Epic, right? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Okay, so we did shred there. Now, I saw some other people were saying what they wanted to be in the chat. Let me go ahead and scroll up and see what it was up here. Oh, and I forgot to mark that giveaway as complete. Now, later on tonight, everybody, we are going to give away some more stuff. Zombie Cure Lab, a couple copies of that. We're going to be playing that at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there we go. Let me find it. I thought I saw Akia in there. Oh, Akia says quest. Okay. Akia says wants to be a quest person. Okay. Now, is there anybody else in chat? Anybody else in chat that's one of the quest person? AMZ, Akia, Dragon Overlord, Boss Excoder, Anion, Steel. Because you would have a first option. You would have a first option to go first. Right here. If you want to do, you got 3 options. You can be production, you can be wasteland, or you can be quest. All right. And if you want to be in production, make sure to tell me what room you want to be in. All right. Wasteland says AMZ. All right. Is AMZ above Akia? Oh, Akia gets the first call, but Akia wants to do questing anyway, so no problem. AMZ. All right. Let's switch you out with a Mega Dweller right over here. What did we just do with that person that we threw down here? What was her name? Her name was something cute or something. We got Emily and we got Tiffany. All right. I'm actually going to let AMZ hangs around with me a lot. I'm going to actually pick which one she wants. Do you want Tiffany or do you want Emily? Tiffany has got, let's see, whatever color hair that is. Black hair, and then Emily has gray hair. By the way, you can also change the appearance of all your peeps later on. We can always change the look of her later, too. You're a scrapper. I believe it. All right. Which one do you want, AMZ? I'm going to let you pick. Very normally, I don't let people pick exactly what they want, just where they want to be. But we'll go ahead and let you pick. Give her a minute in the chat. Now, why she's making up her mind, because that's a tough decision. You know, hey, my wife got her hair cut the other day, man. That's tough. That's a tough choice. While you're making that tough choice in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and open this lunchbox that I unlocked off screen. Let's go. Caps. Yarn. Armor we're going to sell. Power armor. And the last card is usually your legendary. Let's go. Just some caps. The one thing I don't need right now. I actually got to spend some of these caps. All right. I'm going to give you another minute, and then if you don't choose, I'm going to choose for you. Because there's about a 10-20 second delay here in the stream. So, we'll see. Which one you want, AMZ? I'm going to let you choose. Now, again, I'm going to give her some more time in case there's a delay. I'm going to go ahead and help out Akia here. Akia is way down here, getting leveled up right now. Okay, no worries, no worries. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to pull Akia here to the top. Right up here. Akia. Part of my quest crew right now. Boom. Akia coming up to the top. There we go. Now, again, if they're not in the stream, then I'm going to call someone else. Okay. Now, I feel like this guy right here. I love the outfit. We're going to take his outfit off. Right here. I love the mohawk. I feel like that's you, Akia, right there. Rocking the mohawk. Come on now. Come on. I feel like you'd be rocking the mohawk for sure. Now, let's go. Now, by the way, we can always change the look of these people later on. So just so you know. All right. There you are. Instead of being Ronald, this guy is now Akia, and he is going to be quest person number 2. All right. Right there. Nice job. Quest person number 2, and we're going to put a double exclamation point in there. We can fit it in there. There we go. And then the old guy, he's going to be bye-bye number 2. All right. Now, of course, these vault dwellers are not mega dwellers. So guess what? They have now leveled up to such a stage that they no longer need to be in the vault. They can go out to the wasteland and live long, fruitful lives. And they aren't going to like it. They aren't going to like it. He's very unhappy. Watch, he's gonna say some snarky comment on the way out. All right, and then over here, bye-bye, his new bestest friend, also going to join him in the wasteland. I'm actually evicting people from the vault. Let's see what kind of snarky comment he's got. Bye-bye, bye-bye. So you're really doing it, kicking me out. Not cool. I got to, everybody. I only got so much room. If I had room for everybody, I'd keep them all in. But only got so much room. So you got to be strong. Maybe they'll go find another vault to live. Maybe they'll go. I mean, there's like 50 vaults in this game. Whatever. I outgrew this vault a long time ago. Whoa, hey, you got that kind of attitude. I'm glad I kicked you out. So yeah, bye-bye and bye-bye too. Just got kicked out of the vault. Now, Akia here is ready to rock. And of course, Akia needs a proper weapon for questing with me. Let's see what we got. Plasma rifle. There we go. What do we got as outfit? I don't think I have any power armor in here yet. Some of this stuff, we need to get rid of a lot of this stuff. Oh, God. Here we go. See? I'm trying to do some armor. What happens? Raider attack. Trying to do the tank. Scratch scorpion attack. Trying to do it. It gets annoying when you're trying to manage your stuff. Now, of course, the more built up your vault is, the more it gets attacked. So when you get to this level, when you have more than 175 people, it has a tendency to get attacked more than when you have less. Now, also, I need to move people out of the vault so that I can get more Mega Dwellers going, so I can build them up as well. But first, let's take care of our Raider infestation. And sometimes they stack on each other. I hate that when they stack on each other because I can't click on them individually. There we go. Of course, the faster you click on these guys and get rid of them, the faster the event is over. Okay, there we go. Now, I noticed right up here, Danger Copter's got some power armor. We're going to go ahead and give him something else. Let's see. Let's give him some night armor. Yeah, that's cool. And then right here, Akia, you're going to walk away with our Mark 6 power armor right there. There you go. All right. Now, we need to get AMZ. Is AMZ chosen in the chat? Let's see. What is going on in my chat? Is it not scrolling down? You love it. All right, awesome. Emily. There you go. I'm the same way. I'm the same way. My chat wasn't scrolling down. There we go. Sometimes it gets bugged out over there. I don't know what the heck. So Emily, all right, we'll go ahead and choose Emily over here. Emily, right now. We're going to go ahead and grab you, and we're going to bring you right up here to the top of the vault. Then we'll grab somebody right here. We'll put them back down there temporarily, like so. And yes, I'm giving AMZ special privileges. She got to choose between multiple people. I know, but it's like, Kismet, you don't let me choose. Hey, AMZ always has my back, so I'm going to give her a little extra privileges there. Don't fret on it too much. Normally, I don't let people pick because I can spend 5 hours doing that, everybody. It just takes too long. Sorry, it takes too long. All right, let's go ahead and find AMZ in here. There we go, AMZ right there. All right, so what we're going to do is transfer AMZ's consciousness from one person to another person, or basically their name, from one person to the other person. But we got to wait for the current AMZ to come up here. Oh, look at that. You were doing perception and also doing questing originally. All right, we'll take your outfit off. And then this person is no longer going to be AMZ. Right over here. This person is now AMZ. And you said you wanted to be in the wasteland. Hopefully we have enough room for putting that in there. Let me just double check before I actually put you in the wasteland. I think you said wastelander. Yes, you did. Okay. And then you are going to be wastelander number 2. All right. Boom. There you go. You already got some nice weapons. Look at that. You already got a 17-18 weapon. You already got a +5. Now, again, this ain't no standing around in the vault checking your clipboard kind of vault. You need to get out there and get us some loot. And you're going to bring back a crazy ton of loot, by the way. You're going to be overburdened because you're level 50, max all stats, max stem packs and rataways, and you have some of the best weapons in the game. Now, I'm going to get you a Dragon Maw. Don't worry. I'm going to get you one. I'll get you one eventually. We got to go get some resources. Now, of course, you're the person who's going to help get the people in the vault the Dragon Maws. Because you're a Mega Dweller, you're going to go out and find an absolute massive amount of legendaries. You're going to find those legendary scraps and items and whatnot, bring them back, and allow us to give you power armor eventually, and give you Dragon Maw, and give you all the best stuff in the vault. And then, of course, those are usually my quest people, my Wastelanders. Those are the people who get the best stuff first, and all my defenders as well. They usually get the best stuff in the vault first, but don't worry. Everybody eventually going to have power armor. You'll see when we go look at 45, everybody. We'll go look at 45 here in a bit, just so you guys can peek in there. Now, Akia right here is a quest person, so Akia is going to do that and hang out right there. Reaper says, make me a quester. All right, Reaper, let's see where you're at. Are you in here? Are you one of these? Where's Reaper at? Reaper wants to join the quest crew. Let me see. I gotta pass all these Mega Dwellers. Reaper. Let's see, are you one of my Wasteland peeps? Hold on, I gotta go this way. Now this way, and that's gotta scroll way down. All right, now I'm gonna do my Wasteland peeps in a second. I'm doing all my quest peeps first. Let's stay on track. All right, so last call for steel. Anion, Boss X Coder, Dragon Overlord. We already. Oh, all right, that's right. We got to rename the old AMZ here to bye-bye. 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 And we got to kick them out of the vault because they're just too awesome for our vault anyway. Bye-bye. Now, I rename them so it isn't like I'm kicking AMZ out. I'm kicking out somebody named Bye-bye. There you go. Because I would never kick you guys out. But I got to kick some people out so I can make more Mega Dwellers as well. Don't worry, they'll live a long, fruitful life, everybody. This person has max all stats, so they'll be fine. They'll be fine out there as it is. Still makes me sad every time. My death is on your conscience. Ah, see, they make you feel guilty every time, everybody. Make you feel guilty throwing them out there. All right, is any of those people in the chat? I know I got you. I know you got my back on the Dragon Ball. Exactly. And Reaper wants to be a quester. All right. Now, we're going to go from the questing peeps. If nobody speaks up in the questing peeps, we're going to go to our Wasteland peeps here. And we got to, what's going on with my Wasteland peeps here? We're going to go, there we go. Yeah, they should all be up here in the exclamation. Why is there 14, 15, 16, 26? Why does that seem weird? Huh. Oh, these Wasteland peeps, I didn't put exclamation in the front. Oh, I screwed that up. I should have put exclamation points in front of those. Okay. By the way, all these ones down here are all my Mega Dwellers who are currently training. They're currently training before they become one of you. All right, so I'm going to give people who are in order the chance first, everybody. I feel like it's only fair. And I don't remember who I added first, second, or third. I probably should have done that along the way, but it's just too much to track all that stuff, everybody. Too much to track all that. So here we go. The D, Roram, Dale, Sam, which is not one of my peeps. Now I know the difference between you guys in the chat and there is the @ symbol. The @ symbol means it's somebody in my stream. So that's what the @ means. So if you guys are in the chat, tell me what you'd like to do. Then we're going to go down here and check our other Wastelanders. And again, we'll come back to all of these peeps here, all you guys there as well. Again, because we can only have 25 people in there. There you are, Reaper. Reaper is defense. You're on defense right now. So again, we'll come back to you as well. Wastelanders here. So people who have been out in the wasteland. Now, by the way, there's a bunch of people who are going out to the wasteland or on questing or whatever that are just randoms. They're not one of you guys. So you guys will have a chance at that. All right. So under our Wastelanders here, who do we got? We have no other Wastelanders who are in the chat. All right. Destroyer Omega. Destroyer Omega is the only other one who is a Wastelander. Oh, really? That's wild. Why does that seem weird to me? Why does that seem weird that I didn't put more of you guys into the wasteland? I don't know. I don't know, but here we go. All right, now, defenders, here we go. If I call your name, get ready to tell me what you want to do. Danger Copter, CMS Smiley, Insifer, Mr. Macula, Wombat for Hire, M's in the chat, Keejin, Cynthia, Death Spirit, let's see, K-Man Mox, Rotisserie G, and Reaper. Well, we already know what Reaper wants to do. Now, again, I'm going to let you guys go ahead and let me know in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and start working on Reaper here because he wants to go and do some questing. So let's go get Reaper here first. I'm going to ignore this quest, though, speaking of questing. I'm going to ignore that quest, and I'm going to pull Reaper up here to the top. Now, again, I may not have Mega Dwellers for everybody if you all of a sudden, 50 people in the chat start saying it. But I will go one person at a time. And then once I run out of people who are specifically saying it, I will then auto-assign you. I will auto-assign you to whatever I need you to be because, I got to keep the vault going. He's way down here. Reaper, where are you hiding? I think I went past you. I think you're under D. You're a defense. Your defense way up here. I'll use my scroll wheel, by the way. There we go. Reaper. Boom. All right, Reaper coming up to the top here. Now, let's see who we got. We got Akia waiting there. This guy named Howard. All right, let's see what this guy. All right, there we go. Right there. And again, I just pick Mega Dwellers at random. Then I assign you to those Mega Dwellers. All right, looks kind of like your guy there. Now, what we're going to do is go ahead and take this off. Take that off. Make sure to get your weapons and armor back. You might need those later. Grab this. We're going to go ahead and transfer that to right over here. Howard. Boom. And then put a double X there. Oh, your name's too long. Well, let me do it. All right, we'll go ahead and do this where we put the at closer. There we go. That allows us to do this. But we're going to have a problem with the W. Yes, all right. Well, I'm going to truncate your name just a little bit. I'm going to take the E out. And then we're going to do W. And I think you're going to be number 2. Yes, number 2. Then we'll give you a much better weapon. Right over here. Well, or same weapon. 1517, whatever we got. And then we're going to give you a luck outfit. There we go. And let me double check. All right, here's our quest, peeps. Here's our, yes, okay. So, Wasteland number 1 is Flux. Number 2, AMZ. Number 3 is Reaper. Number 3 is Reaper. Okay, number 3. Again, like to make sure I'm counting correctly. Now, again, the double exclamation points bring it to the top of the list. The X stands for Mega Dweller. The W stands for someone going into the Wasteland. And the numbers are the sequence of how many of those particular types of peeps that I have. All right, Reaper. Oh, no, you said you want to be Quest. You want to be Quest. That's right, Quest. My bad. Hold on. Duh. He actually says it in there. I want to be questing, and then Kismet goes and fails it. Wait, number 3, because number 2 is Akia. And we'll go double check right here. We'll go double check. All right, number 1, me, over here. Oh, and I forgot to put 01 on mine. All right, hold on. I got to put 01 so that I sort properly there. There we go. Okay, so I'm number 1, Akia number 2, Reaper number 3. Now, one of the cool things about all of us being ready right over here, and now I got my kingly outfit on. Oh, and we can level up some peeps. By the way, you notice that I'm not going and collecting the resources. That's because the Mr. Handies are collecting it. So once you get Mr. Handy and you've got your resources horizontally, you just let Mr. Handy go back and forth and collect it for you so you don't have to constantly be doing resources all the time. And also, you'll see he goes back and he gets the rataways here and the stem packs there as he goes back and forth. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta stop everything I'm doing to deal with this. I'm grabbing the people with outfits. The people without outfits, I don't grab them. And the reason why I don't grab them is because they're Mega Dwellers. I don't want them to level up. There we go, they got it. All right, everybody go back where they were. All right, back to work here. Okay, so right here we got Reaper. And we got Reaper there. So this is the old one. So we'll say be-bye to that person. Again, they're not even max all stats. Not a big loss, but we do appreciate their contribution to the vault. Off you go. And again, I have to reduce the amount of people I have because I'm now switching all these over to Mega Dwellers. And also, I have to have around 170 to move my living quarters around. So you got to do what you got to do, everybody. Whether you're the manager of a vault or whether you're a manager of a business, you got to do what you got to do. It's still heartbreaking to kick people out every time. I'm not even going to watch what he says. No, I'll watch what he says. Let's go. What are you going to say? At least now I'm able to own my own home. This is true. Look, looking on the bright side. I like it. All right, Reaper, let's give you what you got here. Let's see, Hardened Flamer might be better. There we go. You got a luck outfit. Let's see. Yeah, 15, 18, or 16, 17. I don't know. That's pretty close. Pretty close to each other. And again, I'll upgrade all of your guys' stuff. So there's quests. So we got 3 people who are quests now. Now, here's the thing. All 3 people have max all stats. So no matter what quest I want to do, they already have the stats to do it, right? Like right here. Level 5 perception to do this one. Level 5 perception to do that one. Level 7 endurance. Level 7 luck to do this one. Right? Now I can do whatever I want. Actually, I want to get that pet right there. That's what I want to do. So we're going to go Gauntlet Game Show. And we're going to go ahead and take me. We're going to take Akia and Reaper and try to put them in there. Like, wait a minute. Can't do it. It's red. Why can you not do it? Well, there's some dumb thing that I got to do to go with it. I hate whatever it is that it tells me to do. They got to have a level 21 or plus weapon. None of us have a level 21 weapon. No, we have a 17, 18. So none of us can do that. So what I got to do is scalp some weapons. So I can do all weapons in the thing. We got a Dragon's Maw right there, which is being used by my guy at the entry. Too bad. I'm taking it. Then we're going to take Akia here, and he is going to go ahead and try to find some other weapons. Focus laser. We'll give him the focused Gatling laser. Now, by the way, whatever weapon he has switches on to the other person. Then Reaper here, we're going to go ahead and grab the 3rd one in the row, which is going to be a rocket launcher right there. And all right, now we can do the quest, right? I think this is way too high, but there we go. There we go. Now we're going to give him 25 step backs, 21 rattles, and we can do start now if we want to, but we're just going to set him out to the wasteland and not waste our quantums. By the way, 1 million caps in the upper right-hand corner. 1 million caps. We got to spend it on something. Let's go spend it on something. What can you spend your caps on? On crafting, everybody. Spend your caps on crafting. Let's go ahead and get that going. We don't have any more of these we can do. Oh, wait, I'm not looking legendary. I'm looking epic. Oh, there, right there. All right, spend our caps on crafting. There we go. We spent 500 caps. Not good. Not good. We got more crafting to do. Over here, rare. We're trying to do some +5 strengths. There we go. God, that was way down there. Right here. Cost. Rare. +5 strength. There we go. Cost. Nope. Rare. Cost. All right, good enough, good enough. And there we go. We burned up, I don't know, 2,000 caps out of 1 million, which is not a lot out of 1 million, everybody. And again, if it goes over that 999, those caps are lost. Just like in Fallout 76, if you get over 40,000 caps, those caps just disappear into the ether. I hate wasting my caps. But one of the things that we can do is eventually take these living quarters out here. I'm never doing this again, but I've learned my lesson now not to do that. These are better down the side, right? Put these ones down the side because they're not used most of the times, and the small buildings produce less stuff. So instead of using these big buildings for the living quarters, and I've only learned this recently, everybody, by getting back into it, I find that the better option is to put those down the side along with your storage. Down the side, like you can see I've already got going there. Even your production rooms should not be there. They should be over in the double, in the max size rooms, the 3 rooms. Now, if you are a big Fallout Shelter fan, you will know, or you played a lot of it, we actually describe the way the rooms are by numbers. This is 3 rooms together, 3 rooms together, or in 2 rooms together. So this would be a 3-3-2. Now, you can also put 2 rooms over here, and 3 rooms over here, and 3 rooms over there. So it would be a 2-3-3, right? So you get the general idea. And that's how people will normally drive. So if you ever see someone talking about that on Fallout Shelter, they're talking about how their rooms are configured. So there you go. Now, let's see if anybody else is in the chat. Anybody else in the chat that I called your name? Nope, nobody else? All right, well, then I'm going to start assigning you. However, and maybe in the future I'll let you change. We'll see. Now, let's see what other mega dwellers we have in the vault. Let's go ahead and get steel up here. Then we can probably take x86 out of here right now. This should make this nice and clear. Get her down there. Nope. All right, right there. Okay, cool. All right, and then what we're going to do is start pulling people to the top here. Anion, Bossix Coder, Dragon Overlord. We can bring Douglas up here and change his name now. And our first Wasteland person, Stealth Inc. But we'll wait on that. We'll wait on that right there. Now, what I also need is I need some Mega Dwellers. I need to pull them up here as well. So I need to pull one Mega Dweller up here. Sort them this away. Let's see. Now, I think a lot of these Mega Dwellers are female as well. There's one called Philip. Let's pull him up there. See what he's all about. And again, usually I do them in order, everybody, because I've already ordered them before. And I don't remember who was in the vault first and who was in the vault second. That's why if you guys are present, awesome. If not, then let me know. All right, we'll take this guy's suit off so we know what he's all about. All right, there's Philip right there. And we're going to go ahead and take the next person in line, which is Steel, right here. And we're going to take Steel's name right there. And we're going to apply Steel's name over here. And there's Steel. All right, nice. Okay. And then we're going to take Steel here, and we're going to grab that stuff back. See yas. Rename him to something else, and then boot him out of the vault. Later, brother. All right. Now, Steel is over here. And again, I'm just picking people randomly and taking them in and out and changing them out. All right. Then we're going to go ahead and see what we got. We want to really give them some caps wear because I'm going to be burning all those caps up. So once I get everybody out of the vault until I get to 170, then I can go ahead and start deleting my my living quarters. Another cool thing about using smaller living quarters is that you would need less people kicked out of the vault. Then I wouldn't have to kick all 30 out. I can kick less out to get them out of the vault. But I got to kick at least 30 before I can move my stuff around. All right, so Steel's ready to rock. We're going to go ahead and call him Wasteland. What's he at? Wasteland number 3. All right, number 3. I always lose track of what I'm doing. All right. W3. Now, eventually, by the way, I'll come back and I'll take that extra exclamation point out of there. It's just telling me that these are the people I'm switching out. Otherwise, it'll sort incorrectly. So there we go. Steel's number 3. Let's see if we've got an upgrade of his weapon. We absolutely do. All right, Steel. Off you go, brother. Go do your thing. All right, who's next in line? Next in line is Anion. All right, let's see if we can find somebody. So pull them up to here. Who we got? Let's see. Brandon. All right, Brandon, get up here. He's on a coffee break anyway. He's walking around. Walking around doing a whole lot of nothing. Oh, battle time. All right, let me get Andy. Now I'm going to speed up a little bit, everybody. You get the general gist of what I'm doing. Right there. And this is going to be a quest person. We're going to make you 04. Like this. There we go. He's already got great weapons, great outfit. Probably not best for going into Going into quest, though. Now, eventually my quest people have power armor, too. Let's give him a survivor outfit. There we go. Then this person here is bye. Bye. Kick him out. Evicted. Now, we want to make sure you don't accidentally do the wrong one. If we don't accidentally kick a Mega Dweller out, that would be sad, everybody. You spent months and months building up your Mega Dwellers, and you send them out, and then, oh, God, no, not the person. No. That would suck. All right, let's do this battle. To battle! Oh, man, 96 peeps. So close. Just 4 more units would have got you 1,000 caps. Tons of peeps coming in with their units here. Let's go. Wow. Yeah, there we go. Now you guys are stepping it up. Wow, look at us go, everybody. Pretty even match here, too. Yeah, 2 firing lines over there. Very nice. Oh, very even. Very even. Rad Scorpion is attacking me right now while I'm not paying attention. Watching that battle. Oh my gosh. Coming down to it. 12 to 15. Oh boy. I don't think we're taking them out fast enough. 5 to 10. Oh no. Oh no. We got 2 units left. Who are those 2 people? Aricho and Acument. Oh, we may have those. They're just enchanters. Oh my God, if we win this, this would be epic. This would be amazing. Uh-oh. Shoot that thing. Shoot it. No. Oh, no. I don't think we're going to do it. That's got to be close. Nope. Come on. All we got to do is get rid of that thing. Oh, 1 more unit. Oh, come on. Come on. If you only put down 1 unit, you just cost us that battle. Literally 1 more unit would have had that. 1 more unit. Heartbreakers, everybody. Heartbreaker. That's okay, everybody. I believe in you guys. We got this. Keep this going. Come on. Here we go. That's a pretty tough one for a 2-skull. Pretty tough 2-skull battle, everybody. But again, we have a lot of people the time before, and then we don't have as many people the next one. It makes it so it is hard to win those. But all right, everybody. Let's do it again. Come on. We're going to keep going. We're going to go for, I think we're going to try to get maybe 2 or 3 more battles in. We'll come back to it. All right, I was so into that battle that I don't even know what happened to that Rad Scorpion. I might have some dead people in my vault right now. Let's go look. Okay, no dead people in my vault. Awesome. But I can tell who that Rad Scorpion attacked, though, because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, right here. He ended up in... right here. So he ended up popping up into this room, and these people took him out. All right, awesome. That's because they're highly radiated. They get radiated when they're fighting the Rad Scorpion. All right. Back to work. Okay, so there we go. Anion ready to go out and do some questing. Let's go ahead to our next person is in the thing, Boss X Coder. All right, Boss X Coder, let's get you going. Right over here. Oh, we got to find somebody to replace Boss X Coder with. All right. Let's see. We're going to need to go right here. Philip? Well, we already pulled Philip in there. Maybe it was a different Philip. I don't know. We'll pull Philip up there. And we're going to swap them out. All right. Which one's Boss X Coder? This one. All right. So take that off. There's the old one. Get that rat away. Boss X Coder. Oh, wrong keyboard. There we go. Right here. And right there. And going to be quest person. And you're going to be quest person number 5. And 2 right there. We'll give you a much better weapon if we can. Is that my best weapons? Yes, right there. And then, that's actually not too bad of an outfit. Let's find a better outfit here. That skeleton outfit's not bad. 2 strength and 3 luck. You know what? Let's go with that. Let's go with that. All right, Bozix Coder, you're going to be questing number 5. And this person, no. Where are you going? Out of there. All right. Sometimes I click on them and they act like they're going to the room down below. Out of there. See ya. All right. Now we got quest person number 5. We got number 4 and number 5. We need number 6. Yeah. Who's the next person? Dragon Overlord. All right, Dragon Overlord. Take this old person and do this. We're going to find somebody else of our mega dwellers. Now, again, you're not always going to have the same, women and men ratio of dwellers. Sometimes you have more of one or the other. And I'm just going to make everybody dudes unless you ask me, unless I know you're actually a female. I'm just going to make you a dude, run you out there. It just goes faster, everybody. I can't sit here and, everybody pick what kind of hair color they want and, what kind of, character they want and all of that stuff. That just takes way too long. But I'm going to try my best to at least represent here. Overlord. Oh, and we're going to run out of space there. We'll truncate that a little bit. Let's see. This is going to be number 6. 06. This is quest. Did I put the Q before or after it? I can't even remember now. After, yeah, okay. And it's quest 06, Dragon Overlord with a double exclamation point. Alright, we're going to have to truncate some more. Right there. Quest number 6. Okay. Is that the best weapon? Good enough. And outfit. And definitely, again, for questing person, you want to have, more stats. Ninja outfit isn't bad. Perception 5, maybe. Yeah, I don't really like any of those. Let's go with sturdy wasteland gear. There we go. Okay, so now that we have our quest peeps done, again, oh, wrong thing. This is why this takes an hour and a half. Okay. Right there. Let's see. Dragon Overlord. Okay, so now we can go ahead and set our second group out to do some questing. Let's go ahead and have them do this one. They need to have 7 endurance and 7 luck. That's easy because they're mega dwellers. They have max all stats. So, as you can see, all 3 have max stats. All of them 50 with some decent items and weapons. So we'll go ahead and send them out on that quest. Off you go. There we go. Let's see. Where are we at now? When we get done with our quest people here too, we'll take the double. When we bring the quest people back, we'll take off the double exclamation points because they're not needed after that. I'm just using it right now so they're above what I'm currently trying to swap out. So Dragon Overlord here. This guy is no longer Dragon Overlord. And again, just double check that I just did Dragon Overlord. Yes, I did. Okay. Dragon Overlord is now the exit. And I always think up funny names for him when I kick him out. That's his name gonna be. And when he's out in the wasteland, it's like, what's your name? My name is the exit. So there we go. All right, everybody, come on, throw those units down. We're gonna need to. That was just like one unit. It was right down at the end there. If we had one more ranged unit at the end there, we could have got that. They got that guy, and then those other people were just enchanters. We could have wiped them out easy, but just quite didn't make it. Yeah, no problem, JC Hunter. Thanks for hanging out. We're running real long on the stream today as well. I was gonna take a break like an hour ago. Try to get at least my questers out here. And then what we'll do is we'll come back. We'll probably play a little bit tomorrow too. So we'll get it here. We'll try to work on the rest of the peeps. I don't see anybody else in the chat, so I'm just going to get my questers ready so I can send the questers out at least as well. And maybe I'll let them change. I'll let them change maybe. We'll see if we have enough room to change later. All right. We got to get any more of our... William here. All right, William. Let's get George over here. Right there. And we got Nathan. There we go. Okay, who do I got right here? Number 7, Douglas Thompson. You're out of there, bro. You're just an epic. And by the way, I'm actually going to kick my epics. If he's not a legendary, he gone. Bye-bye. He's out of there. Those are the people you get from, like, cards, right? They're epics, but they're not legendaries. Legendaries, I do not kick from my vault. Those I save. But epics, we kick them. Because this way it's going to help me move around my vault later on. Again, you got to make the tough choices, Overseer, everybody. You know, not every every decision is going to be easy. Again, if you are Stealth, the D, Rotisserie, not Rotisserie, but Roram, Dale, if you're in the chat, let me know, because I'll make a call for your character here in a minute, for your dweller. Let's see. Let's see. Also, Danger Copter, CBS Smiley, Inspher, Mr. Macula, Wombat, Ems, Keijin, Death Spirit, K-Man Mox, and Rotisserie G. If you're in the chat, you want to make a call, or if you don't want to make a call, just don't say anything, and I'll just make the call for you here. Okay, so what happened to all my other quest people? I don't know what the heck happened to them. Where are my quest peeps? Let's see. All my quest peeps should be under Q, or they should have a number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I might have already swapped them. I feel like I'm going to find a bunch of quest people later. Because I should have 9 quest people. If you notice, I'm prioritizing my quest people first because those are the ones that typically are the ones I'll send out to the wasteland. All right. So, what else we want to do? Now, did Steel say what he wanted to be? Maybe I'll swap Steel. He's been out there 14 minutes. We'll leave Steel as that. Let's see. Who's always got my back? Rose always got my back. Now I'm just going to pick randomly now. Now, by the way, if you're any of these people, let me know. Big Mike, Brando, Dr. J, Eat Banana Bread, Flux, yeah, Half Slab, Jonkers, Jobson. Wait, Jobson? Jobson, you're already in there. You're already in there, Jobson, right there. You must have forgot that I already put you in the vault. All right, I'm going to give you your Kiss Caps back for that. So if you're in the chat, let me know. Let me know if you want me to go. Any of these people, Red Raven, Powell, Pawlowski, Paul, Relentive, TARDIS, Unforgiven, Tinlocks, let me know. If you want to do something specific, you want to be a quest person, wasteland, or production, let me know in the right now in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to assign people randomly to where I need them to be. So again, any of you peeps in the chat right now who are in the vault, let me know. You can pick production food. You can, absolutely. I will put you over there. Let's see. Jobson right there. Let's go ahead and pull you to the your old character to the vault door. Jobson. Boom. Right there. Now, one of the problems with me doing this, by the way, is I'm also replacing my production people. I'm pulling my production people. I'm pulling them all over the place. But that's okay. It doesn't matter in the long run because all of these people here will eventually also replace all my production people. So first I replace my quest people, then my wasteland peeps, then I'll work on my defense, and then I'll work on my production people as well. All right, Jobson eventually show up here. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and clear your old character right here. Jobson wants to go into the food and water, so we're going to put you in the Nuka-Cola plant. And you are going to be endurance. Endurance. You'd be XO1, like this. And the 2 exclamation points mean that I've swapped that person around from a regular dweller to a mega dweller. So you're going to be in endurance. So basically I'm going to say E or the Nuka-Cola room. I don't need to put a number there because it doesn't matter what the number is when you're in the room. But you know what? I probably should put a number there. I'm going to forget. E01. There we go. Endurance 01. All right. There we go. Production room. Or wait a minute. Maybe I should put it by food and water. I don't want to put W, so it'd be F for food. Right there. Food and water room. There we go. Food production room. Yeah, F for food production. There we go. All right, then you're just going to basically replace somebody who's in here. Whoever that is, and then this person, just some random person, is going to get rid of their vault suit or their thing. And I'm going to go ahead and optimize your character for that job once he gets down here. Eventually, I'll get you better weapons and all of that other stuff. But we're going to go ahead and see what you got. You already got a really nice weapon. Let's see if we can get you... Oh, a +7. Oh, look at you go. Oh, yeah. You're going to be boosting that room like crazy now. There you go. All right. All right. Who do we got in there? Stinky Cheese Man. Are you telling me what it is that Jobson should be doing, or are you telling me what you want to do? How do I get a character named after you? It's the Stinky Cheese Man. Really easy. You go to your channel points, right down over there in the chat. You say, add me to the vault. Now, I'm also going to add Lord Devotee. Don't think I've forgotten. And then 16K, we're going to add you. And oh, you already got your name in there. Yeah, there you go. Now, again, the peeps that are already in the vault are the people I'm going to assign first. And then as you guys come in, then, of course, you'll get a job based on who was here first and all that stuff. I feel like that's only fair. All right. Now, don't worry. It'll stay there in my rewards until I take it out of there. But first, we're going to go ahead and keep working on our quest peeps. All right. So we've got, we're at number 6. So we need number 7. So we've got 3 and 3. So 1 and then these 3. We're on number 7 that we need. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just take the Wasteland peeps and we're going to put them on quest. So Rose usually hangs out with me. He has my back. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. We'll always do questing with TARDIS and Rotisserie G. Let's get them as well. I think we'll get all 3 of them. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. We'll get all 3 of them. Okay. Let's see if we get all 3 of them in here. This is Jesse. That's the old one. Okay, that's the old one. Bye-bye. All right, bye-bye. He's out of there. And then that was your old one. So, out to there. All right, he's out of. He's on level 35 too. He's out of there. Boom. See ya. This guy as well. He used to be a production person. Out. All right, there we go. Now it's gonna give us some room. Let's see. William here. Whoa, William's got some power armor. What the heck? William kicking some booty right there. All right, I'm gonna get my peeps who normally go and quest with me. Let's go get them. All right, let's go. We're gonna grab, and again, I'm just picking people randomly now. who are already in the vault. TARDIS right there. Where's Rotisserie G? Oh, and there's Ro in there as well. Let's get Ro in there. Ro. And I'm just guessing that they'd want to be on questing. If they want to switch to something else later, and then you guys want to be questing, then I'll switch everybody around. Probably later. So there's Rotisserie G. And then I gotta find Ro in here somewhere. Ro. And again, I'm just picking randomly because they're not in the chat. And no one else has said they want to do questing, so... Way down here. Way down here. Oh, where are you at? He's in here somewhere. So what happens when you have so many dwellers? It's hard to find one dweller. It'd be nice if you could find by name. That would be nice. I mean, normally you wouldn't need it unless you were someone like me putting people's names, specific names in there. These are mega dwellers. Oh, it's right there at the top. Ha! All right, pull him in too. All right. Comes the Death Claw. Here we go. Gotta be quick with that heals. Now I need more defenders. Nice. Heal them all the way back up. Oh, I lost somebody. I thought I healed everybody. Mr. Macula has died. Back to work, Mr. Macula. By the way, if you wait for them, to, when they die, if you wait for the event to be over first, I noticed that, if the event's over, then you res them, they go back into the production place. But if you res them while in the middle of the event, then they get confused and they just start wandering the vault. They don't know where to go back to. I just noticed that just now. All right. Let's see. I normally res them right when they die, so I just noticed that you basically if you wait till after the event's over, then res them. Much better. Okay, let's see if it's going to interrupt me 50 more times while I try to do this. All right, let's see, right here. Let's take TARDIS here. No. Let's take his whole name out so it resets his name. Ugh, come on, cursor, stop it. Trying to highlight the name. Copy. Alright, well, perfect. He's going to be 7. 0, 7. And he's going to go to the west. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not enough space. There we go. Number 7. Alright, TARDIS number 7. He's already got power armor. He's ready to go. Alright, who else is over here? Okay, this is the old one. You out. Again, I like to think up funny names to give him in there. Alright, so he's out of here. Getting kicked. Who else we got? We got Ro and we got Rotisserie G. Let's do Rotisserie G first. Rotisserie G. Switch him over here, and this guy right there, and he's going to be quest person number 8. Number 8. Oops, this is screwed that up. There we go. Quest person number 8, Rotisserie G. Then right here. No, right here. Always got to be the one in the back. I hate the fact that it's always in the back like that. You out 2. So I'm actually reducing the amount of dwellers. See up there, I'm at 185 now. I'm trying to get down to 170 so I can move my living quarters around, start up some new mega dwellers as well, because I have a million caps up there, and now's a good time to use up all those caps by moving my stuff around. All right, so we got TARDIS, we got Rotisserie G, and then we need one more quester. We're going to put Ro in there. We just need one more mega dweller to bring up here to the top. Let's see, who's it going to be? Mega dweller. All right, Dennis right here. He's on a coffee break anyway. And we'll wait for Dennis to show up. Now what I'm doing, everybody, is I'm trading out my dwellers that I started at level 1. I trained them up in every stat. I call them mega dwellers. I sent them out to the wasteland. They leveled up from level 1 to level 50, usually in one round, by the way. And then I brought them back, and now they're ready. They're ready to be swapped out with another name of one of you guys here in the stream. Now, normally you don't have, as the player, other than me, don't have this problem. You could just leave them whatever name they are. But in my case, I swap out their names so that they represent one of you all in the chat. Okay, and he's going to be number 9. 09, quest, number 9, right there. Boom, row. Okay, then the other row, the old row, will be laters. Then we got to make sure you get all their stuff on them, because you don't want them to take your stuff and wander off the wasteland with your stuff, right? With your best weapons in the game. He's like walking off with your dragon maw, right? I set him out there. He'll be fine. He'll be just fine. He'll go on vacation. He'll be, as the wasteland is, right? The wasteland's like a vacation home for peeps. All right, let's go ahead. He's got +5 sturdy gear. I'm going to go with that. Again, we're going to want to make them some power armor eventually. Let's see what kind of gear we got here. Yeah, another +5 sturdy gear, I think, there. So we got TARDIS, we got Ro. Now, that's a good combo right there, buddy. That's some epic peeps in real life and in game. All right, here we go. Off they go. Now, let's see what we got. We got a bunch of these they're still working on. 6 of 8. Formal wear. Overwhelming force. You got to have T45 power armor. See, some of these are limiting by what kind of armor and stuff. Also, by the level of your weapons. You need level 12 weapon for that and 5 perception. Each person individually has to have that. Did I go in and redo their... go in and redo their weapons. These got a good weapon. Good weapon. Oh, good. Okay, all of them have good weapons. Okay. Let's go. We'll do this one. So this should be oh, I should take that off since you're in the production room. Right here, number 7, number 8, and number 9. There we go. Max stem packs, max rataways, and also there was an animal I just took off of there. Stranger chance and wasteland weapons and outfits. I wonder if that affects quests or not. We know it. We'll throw it in there, see what happens. Eventually, I like my quest team would all have an animal, because especially damage ones that do damage and whatnot. And again, I'll show you Vault 45. We probably won't get to Vault 0 because we're running way over today. I at least need to lay down for like 30 minutes and then come back and do it all over again. You know how it goes. So let's go ahead and start that quest. Off they go. So annoying sometimes, right? So annoying that it attacks a little too often. Do what we gotta do. Other thing that it does, when it finishes an event, it deselects your stuff. Whatever you have selected, it deselects it, and then you have to select it again. And usually I'm in the middle of like healing them or doing something, and then it deselects me. It's really annoying. Really annoying that it does that as well. All those little things could be quality of life changes. Now, as you can see, producing lots of stem packs, lots of rataways, producing lots of new weapons and outfits and whatnot. And then now that we have our mega dwellers, by the way, all the mega dwellers are out chilling out in the wasteland. right over here doing their things for questing. Wait, out of there. Wait a minute. I thought I kicked him out of the vault. I guess I didn't kick him out of the vault. I sent him out to the wasteland. Okay, I screwed that up. Screwed that up. Now, man, I gotta wait for that guy to come back. How long is that gonna be? 11 minutes. All right, we might still be here in 11 minutes. We'll see. All right, anybody else that I didn't evict? No. Okay, so we boosted all those guys. We're down to 184. We're trying to get to 170. 170, you got to have 30 less vault dwellers, so I can go to this right here, and I can destroy this. If I try to destroy it right now, it says can't destroy this room since your vault would be overpopulated. Right, so I got to get 30 down. So I got 14 more people to kick out, and we'll do that maybe tomorrow. We'll go through. We'll continue to do that. Maybe we'll do that first. That's what we'll do. We'll do Fallout Shelter first. We'll organize our Vault 52 so that everybody is swapped over Mega Dweller wise. And then also I'll do what I call my angels. My guardian angels, which is sometimes my defenders. They're all the ladies, and I go ahead and give them all sorts of epic weapons and whatnot, and they kick butt. Everybody, they absolutely do. They kick butt in the chat. Hey Morgoth, what up? Okay, so while we're waiting, science. This is Jagaz's mom. Stacy wanted to go quest 60. Oh, I'm talking about all the people I just called their name in the chat, not everybody in the chat. If you're in the vault, then tell me what you want to do. But if you're not in the vault, you got to make sure that you say put your name in game. And then only when I swap you with a Mega Dweller do I say you can do whatever you want to do. All right? Not when I first start, because it would just take me too much time. It would take me way too much time. So I'm just going to randomly put you on somebody first, like I've done with everybody else. And then when I go to swap people out, I usually do it in order of, first I do all the quest people. I'll do all the wasteland people. Then I'll do all the people who are defenders. And then I'll do all the general people in there. But if you're in the channel and you have your name in game, or I mean in here already, then when I'm swapping out Mega, because that's only fair because they already had their name in there and they were ahead of whoever was just added. All right? I feel like that's only fair in there as well. Because, of course, they were in first, so they should get first dibs. They were standing in line first. They should get the cake first. Okay, so again, I'm not going to go through and do them all right now. We'll have to do them tomorrow because we're going to run out of time. But at least we got all the questers out there. So let's go ahead and just get you guys randomly in the vault right now. So the first person was Lord Devotee. All right, now who's this guy right here? All right, this is just a random person right here. Again, I'm just going to randomly throw you on here like this. Now, by the way, later on, when we're really getting a lot of this done, I may come back and actually customize the look of your character. And then you can change the look of the character to whatever you want. Maybe. We'll see, because that's a lot of work, too. All right, so this is going to be at Lord Devotee. Bam! There you go. Welcome to Vault 52. Bam! All right, now we got to get 16K in here, right here. Who's this guy? Oh, that's already Dale. Okay. All right, Andrew, right here. At 16K. Bam! Welcome to Vault 52. You're in. Let's see. Sticky Cheese Man wants to get in, too. Let's go. Now, again, you have to redeem that in your... in the channel points. All right, Guy 2. I like that, Guy 2. All right, this is going to be Stinky. Oh, we got to do at. Now, again, sometimes I have to truncate your name because it only lets me do so much. Stinky Cheese Man. Oh, all right. I'm going to have to take out the things. So what we'll do is capitalize your name. Like this. Oh. Not quite. Not quite. Maybe I can squeeze one right there. All right, there we go. There we go. We're going to have to go with that. Again, I got to work within the limitations of the game. All right. Oh, and you accidentally put it in there twice, so I'm going to go ahead and give you back your caps for that. J-Guy's mom coming in. J-Guy's mom. Let's go up here. Let's see. You want to be one of my defenders? Yeah, right here, J-Guy's mom. I'll put you right here. As one of our defenders right now. And again, once I switch them out for Mega Dwellers, J Guys, Mom. Once I switch them out for Mega Dwellers, when I get to the Defenders, if you're here, you can go ahead and choose who you want to be, all right? Again, I'm just going to do it randomly for now when you first get in the vault. And then, again, if you're in the stream, whatnot. And then also, by the way, when I switch out everybody in the whole entire vault to whatever, and you guys, and you go, hey, I really like to be in this room, then I will swap you around, or if you want to be the quester or whatever, we have room for you to be in there. But I always prioritize first the quest peeps, wasteland peeps, defenders, and then I start putting you in production. All right, Jay Guy's Mom. There we go. In there. Let's mark that off. Welcome to Vault 52. Stacy wants to get in there as well. Stacy, I'm assuming you're female, right? Is that right? Again, I don't want to offend anybody. Let me know in the chat if you want to be female or male, because I know Jay Guy's Mom is a female, so that's why I put you in there as female. You let me know. I'll put you right here. Oh, wait, that's Ems. That's Ems. Ems already in there. Right here. Sam. There we go. Yes. Okay, Stacey. I thought so. Again, I don't want to offend anybody. You know, I'm just trying to put you on the right character. Character. Oh, with lowercase. Lowercase. I'm going to type it exactly as you type it. Except for I am going to capitalize the first of your name. Oh, and I got to make sure I put @ in there. The @ stands for one of my people in the chat. So, there you go. All right. Welcome to Vault 52. You're in as well. Let's see. Sticky Cheese Man again. I already got you, bro. Already got you. Don't worry. You put it in there way too many times. I got you. All right, everybody. If you were wondering what the heck just happened there, what you can do with your channel points right over there, you can say, put me in game. And so I put you in my vault. We're doing Vault 52 right now. And so I just add you in randomly first. And then as I go through, I go ahead and swap it out. And I actually should send out a notice. Let me do that on Discord real quick. Let everybody know that tomorrow, just so everybody has a chance to come in and do it. Now, of course, they don't show up tomorrow. Then I'm just going to let whoever's in the vault, if again, like Jay Guy's Mom, you come back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to go ahead and do some more Fallout Shelter. And if no one shows up and says, hey, I want to be whatever I want to be, and you're in the chat, then you get to choose what you want to be, all right? So let me send that out to everyone. Everyone. Right over here. Heads up. Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Swapping you all out for Mega Dwellers in Vault 52. If you want to choose what your dweller does, be in stream. All right, there we go. I feel like that's fair enough. Giving everybody a heads up. And I've mentioned it before that I'm going to be doing this as well, so it's not like the first time I told everybody. There we go. Wait, I don't think that worked. I don't think that worked. Hold on, it didn't warn me I'm sending it to a whole bunch of people. Hold on, I gotta do it again. Ah. Come on. Slowing me down. Boom. Yes, that's better. I mistyped it. I see it now. There we go. Okay, now it warned me. Yeah, don't want to make sure that nobody doesn't get notified. That's why it's good to be in my Discord, everybody. Because I send that kind of stuff out. I'll try to remember to put it out on Twitter, too. I don't know if I'll remember, but we'll see. Okay, I feel like that's good. We got everybody in there. Now, again, if you do redeem it, and I'm not even on stream, by the way, it will stay in my reward requests, all right? So you see this later, and you're like, oh, Kismet, I want to be in the thing. You can go ahead and redeem it, again, through your channel points. Say, put me in game, and put your name in there so I know who it is I'm adding. All right, so Vault 52 is looking pretty good right now. We got a lot more Mega Dwellers to swap out. Now, again, if I don't have enough Mega Dwellers to go along with, like, if you're a dude and I'm trying to switch you out for a dude, if I don't have enough, then obviously we'll have to wait for more Mega Dwellers to get going. Like, we got Mark here. Who else we got? Got lots of little ladies. Lots of ladies there. Usually the ladies I use in production anyway, because they rule. And let's see. Who else we got? Mark. Got Brandon here. Get some of these people in here because they're just wandering the vault right now. And I think that's it for my mega duels. All the rest of them are females. And again, I'm gonna make them my like guardian angels. So they'll be up here in the defense room, and they'll get all like the power armor. They get all the best stuff right up there as well. But all right, so we'll do that later on, and we'll probably convert all of these peeps. Everybody who's in the vault will automatically, by default, by the way, you'll automatically be a wastelander. Somebody goes out the wasteland, grabs his ton to loot. And obviously, I'm not going to be able to do everyone because I don't have enough mega dwellers for everyone. But we're going to try to do at least 14 more. We need at least 14 more people swapped out if we can. Or I'm just going to start kicking people randomly. And not you guys, of course. Just people with random names like Carolyn here. But bye-bye, she gone. Right? And then random dudes. Like maybe this guy. Donald here. Kick him out too, all right? If we run out of mega dwellers, we'll kick them out so that we can start moving the vault around tomorrow. All right, and that's probably good enough for a vault 52. Let's go ahead and save that. Sorry, I think I missed how to get added to the vault. Oh, Morgoth, the way you get added to the vault is you go right to your channel points, right down there in the chat. There's a little thing you'll see. It looks like a little Kiz cap or a little bottle cap. It's kind of in the chat. It's in the bottom left of the chat. Right, bottom left of the chat, the little thing there. It pops up and it says all these cool things you can do with your channel points, right? And one of those things is get your name in game. And so you can go ahead and click that, and it will let you put in your name, and then it comes up as a reward request. So basically, it's a reward for chilling out in the channel. So you build up your channel points, use those channel points to get your name in game. So lurk in the channel, have a good time, get your channel points built up. And then go ahead and claim it in there. And remember, anybody can claim it in there. All you have to do is build up those channel points. And believe me, I got 200 dwellers, everybody. I got a lot. I got a lot over here. All right, so dude's back over here. Get back in here. And I appreciate you finding me that weapon right there, too. And you're out there. All right. Now we're down to 183. So now we only need 13 kicked out. That was one that I was trying to kick out earlier. There you go. All right, well, there you go. All right, you just did it. All right, let me add you in then before I go. All right, this random guy right here, Steve. All right, Steve. We're going to go ahead and put you in there. Morgoth. Now, again, remember to be here tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because if people don't show up, then I'm going to just randomly, whoever's in the stream, who has their name, who's already in Vault 52, I'm just going to start asking you where you want to go. Right? So I'm going to go ahead and probably, let's see how many more peeps I got to switch out, right? I got four guys here, and I'm going to actually just have them go in their vault suit. Let's have them just go vault suit here so I know how I'm swapping out. Oh, stop it with the attacking. I'm trying to work on my vault. Stop it with the attacking all the time. The attacking. Darn raiders. Blast them in the face. Throw you to the wolves? All right, we will. We'll put you out in the wasteland maybe. We'll see. But I'm going to give you some good gear. I'm going to give you max stem packs and max rataways. And we're going to work on everybody getting dragon maws, which is the best weapon, single weapon. And then also nukes as well. Bye-bye, suckers. All right, stop being dramatic. Fall down and die already. Come on. By the way, see him taking my caps? I mean, I got 1,000,000 caps, so it's not that big a deal, but still. I don't like him taking my caps. All right, there we go. So, yeah, I interrupted what I was doing. So, again, tomorrow, 1 p.m., we'll continue that in Vault 52. Let's save that. Now, I'm just going to pop into Vault 45 for a minute now that I'm now only going to have 30 minutes before I have to start my next stream after this stream. Let's check our battles as well. We're ready for a battle. Well, let's do a battle first before we do 45. New battle! All right. Thank you for being patient there as well, all my battlers. Thanks, everybody, for the 6 units down. Let's see how it happens here. 82 to 100. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, good stuff. Good stuff on the right there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're going down at an equal rate. Not looking good. Oh, okay. We're starting to gain on them. 27 to 18. Looking good now. Oh, don't let them sneak up behind us. There's one behind here. This is what could turn the tide. We got to watch out. They're going to get me. Nope. All right, taking the damage. I'll take it. I'll take a hit for the team. Go ahead. Wipe me out. I don't care. Oh, I think we got this. I think we got this. Oh, epic upset. Nice job, everybody. See, I knew it. I believed in you guys. I believed you could do it. Special Cajun Alpha walking away with some Rogue Skulls. Paul getting some gold and down Incognito. Netflix with all 6 units and the MVP, but you guys worked really well together, and a bunch of you had all 6 units. I'm going to give you an extra 1,000 right there. Nice job. All right, back to the map, everybody. We're going to do one more battle here while I try to at least get somewhat of a rest here between streams. So we're going to go ahead and start one more battle right over here. And again, come join us, everybody. Again, we're going to need everybody we can get to get those going. Now, make sure to also check your quests right over here. Make sure you collect them because they do not auto-forward. I'm glad I checked mine. I didn't even notice it was done. Right over there. Okay, and again, we'll collect all of our rewards later. Right down there. Oh, man, he's getting so close. He's getting so close to max level. Trying to get my vampire to maximum. All right, we'll come back to that later. All right, everybody, you're in for a treat. You're here at the perfect time. Here we are, the mighty Vault 45, running for 2,700 real-life days. That's 7.5 years in real-life time, everybody. Here we go, Vault 45. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And I moved it from my iPad to the PC so you guys can play. That's why I don't have to plug up my iPad every single time in the past. Also, I find on PC it's much easier to change all the names and organize all your peeps. And here we go. Boom. Now, in this particular vault, everybody, we ain't making no little wincy-bincy outfits and wincy-bincy guns. We're making Dragon Maws. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3 right there. 3 Dragon Maws just like that. Over here, +7 outfit, +7 outfit, +7 outfit. Which are the best outfits you can get when it comes to straight stuff. Now, also right down here, we've got a bunch of people going. Now, one of the things I forgot to do in this particular one is I forgot to go in and mark which ones are Mega Dwellers and which ones are not Mega Dwellers because it's really hard to do that on the mobile version. So what I did is I just started getting lazy. And so yeah, I thought, you know what? Since we're going to move it over here to PC, we're just going to redo it all. I feel like I did them all. I kind of remember doing them all. A long time ago, by the way. They were Mega Dwellers like 2 years ago. A long time. But we'll go through and do them again, just for funsies. All right, there we go, getting our food and water back up again. Now, we've got a really awesome, probably the most valuable thing in the entire game. Right, oh, here comes Bottle and Cappy right here. This Mutt Face right here, that's actually his name, not Butt Face, Mutt Face. He's a puppy, he's a dog. It is minus 30% training time, but the most important thing is continuous time. So I can take a dweller like this guy right here, drop him into luck, and let him just run, and he auto-forwards. He automatically goes to the next level without me having to come back in the game and click him. So he'll go from luck 1 all the way to max luck. If I leave him in there for 3 or 4 days, boom, he's max luck just like that. It is the most valuable thing in the entire vault when you're doing training. Incredibly awesome. But his time is up. Because guess what? He's a Mega Dweller. I don't know how many Mega Dwellers I have so far, so I'm just going to say 01. And it is his time to go to the Wasteland. So we're going to give him a Dragon Maw. We're going to go ahead and give him some power armor. That's right. You want to see how built up my vault is, everybody? Watch this. Let me just show you over here. Where are they? Way at the end over here, I think. Where are they? Where are they? I'm missing them. I'm missing them. They're here somewhere. I'm going blind today. Where are my power armors? So much loot. We got to clear a bunch of... Look, it's right there in front of my face. No wonder I can't find it. I have 32. That's 1/8 of the vault. Power armors just sitting in storage. I have 32 Mark 6 power armors. That tells you I've been working on this vault a lot, everybody. And I'm going to take them power armor, and I'm going to give it to this dude right here, because he's my newest Mega Dweller. So we're going to go ahead and give him that. He's level 1 right now. Now, we're going to check back in on him. We're going to check back on him. You guys remember his name. I'm not going to. His name's Tom. And we're going to take him, and we're going to run him to the way. Look at all the people with power armor coming back. There they are. And we're going to take him, and we're going to run him to the Wasteland. And when he's done... Oh, I got to bring some people in first. Hold on. Watch this, everybody. You ready? Right here. All right. Sell common items. Let's go. All right. Let's see how many caps I'm at right now. 418,000. Here we go. I'm just going to do them in a row. Here we go. Those people were overburdened, by the way. They just auto-returned to the vault because they were overburdened. Just take a glance. Anything you see is yellow. Those are legendary. So if you catch those as they go by... This is how I play off stream, by the way. Really, really, really fast, as you can see. And we'll just let him run all in there. All right, let's go find our buddy down here again. Where is he at? Right here. Oh, did I put an exclamation point on him? I did. Exclamation. Exclamation X01 Tom. All right, Tom. Off you go. Boom, boom. You're out of there. All right. He's off to the Wasteland. And he will level up from level 1 all the way to level 50, usually in one run, especially with the power armor and especially with the Dragon Maw. Now, this dude right here is max on strength. He needs luck, then he needs perception. Let's go ahead and move him over here into luck. Now, this person right here is not a Mega Dweller. He's an Epic Dweller. That's what the E means. Z means they're like a legendary or epic, and that means I got him from a card. And so he's an epic right there. And so I'm just letting him sit in there, let him level up for now, and eventually I'll kick him out of the vault. But this guy right here is a Mega Dweller, and he's in for a good thing because I'm going to give him Mutt Face. And so I don't have to come back and keep clicking him to level him up. He will go all the way to max luck, and then I'll throw him in perception. He'll go max perception. Boom, another Mega Dweller. It's awesome, everybody. So again, I'm redoing the whole entire vault again. I've already done it once. I'll do it again. I don't care. It's pretty fun. So there we go. Now, also, I got a few people you might recognize. Not these peeps. Of course, these peeps have been in the vault. These people have been in the vault from my very first stream. Almost 7.5 years ago, 8 years ago. It's really 7.5 because on my birthday, June 23rd this year, it'll be 8 years. So right there, this person has been in my vault for that long because I've added no other people to the vault. Only up until the time I started playing Fallout 4. And those people have been in the vault the whole time, which is awesome because if you look how many people are in the vault. Everybody that, oh, somebody dead, we got to get them revived. But look how many people are the peeps who've come into my stream. Still going. Anyone with an @ symbol in front of their name is all the people who've come in my stream. Still going. Still going. And those people are not. Those are just randoms, and these are Mega Dwellers. And these are legendaries. I've got Butch in there. I got Confessor Cromwell. I've got Elder Lyons, Jericho, Mr. Book, Piper, Sarah Lyons, Paladin Cross, and the mighty Three Dog. Rocking the radio room, of course, for all you Fallout fans. There he is. My favorite DJ out in the wasteland, the mighty Three Dog. And again, everybody, if you want to see what legendaries you have, you can go in here to your various different thing, click on your dwellers, and there they all are, hanging out, having a good time. Now, I like to have my legendaries right here at the top, hanging out. There's Jericho. There's Butch from Tunnel Snake's Rule, everybody. Tunnel Snake Rule right there. Hanging out in there. Now, I do have some lunch boxes, and I like to only open the lunch boxes here on stream. So let's go. Let's open a few of those. Whoa! Legendary flash right off the bat. Nice. I'm going to switch through all this. This is all low-level stuff. I'm going to skip through that. And get the last one, which is some T-59 power armor. It's okay. I know, and I would love to have that in an earlier vault, everybody. But in this vault, it's like, meh. More legendary loot. All right, Trifle Fag. Okay, caps, nightwear, right away. And the last one, swing dress. Oh, that's a +6. That's not bad. Better. It would be better in a lesser vault, but not good enough for Vault 45. Let's go. Wow. Holy mackerel, are we lucking out. Bitter cup there. Nice. BB gun. Caps. And more caps. I could use some caps. I've been rearranging the vault. If you're wondering why I'm not max caps, that's because I've been rearranging the vault. Because I learned my lesson, everybody. Put your living quarters in the smaller rooms. The reason why is 99% of the time, your living quarters ain't doing squat. It ain't doing squat. Put it in the lesser one. I just learned that recently. I've come back into Fallout Shelter. Of course, I've always been playing this vault. I've been playing this vault the whole entire time. But I've been trying to redo my vaults and trying to optimize them for the more modern vault. Now, when I started playing, you could send everybody to the Wasteland. All 200. Wasteland. Later. Off you could go. Here we go. Rad Scorpion attack. Oh, see, I can't sit in the vault for 5 seconds, everybody, or before stuff happens. Now, of course, the more built up your vault, the more events continuously happen. It does get annoying. It's gonna destroy my robot here in a second. Who is this? Wonder Twins power. Ah, he blew up. No problem. Revived. All right, now he's gonna move somewhere else. Let's see where he goes. Oh, got him. He went up here where my legendaries were, and they owned him. Sucker. Now, if you went over here where my people are training, these people are level 1. They're level 1. They will stay level 1 until they have been trained up in every single stat. Then they become Mega Dwellers. Then I swap them out with whoever else, and then I send them out to the Wasteland or to Defense, or eventually they'll be everywhere. Every single one in the vault will be a Mega Dweller. Now, in this particular vault, just to dazzle you a little bit, see the special points here? This means that you have all of it to maximum. Ready? All right, there we go. So every person above there is max all stats. And all my Mega Dwellers, which I'm leveling up right now, notice everybody's max level 2. They're all level 50. So everybody down here are the people I'm training. All the people up there also have max all stats, but they are Mega Dwellers. I know I've swapped them all out a long time ago, a couple years ago. But I'm just redoing them since we're doing Mega Dwellers, and the other one, we'll redo them all in here too to make sure. And then just give us something to do in the vault. Otherwise, this vault is basically always doing its own thing, right? Like, I'll send them out for a while. I do some quests here. I'll do that later. But I'll send them out till they either die or they get so much loot that there's nothing else they can do. 10,000 caps right there. Still has 25 rataways left, everybody. Again, when they're max endurance, they very rarely use their rataways. So I don't even need to send them with rataways. Right here, revive, recall, and so on. Now, my ultimate goal, of course, using the Mega Dwellers, is that they go out for so long and they get so much loot that what they will do, and of course, if you, and the reason, another great reason to use Mega Dwellers, by the way, is if you basically leave them at level 1, get their endurance all the way to the maximum, when they're leveling up, they're getting more hit points. So they have more hit points, they're stronger. Just like if you put a bunch of endurance into the beginning of your game, if you're playing Fallout or whatever, you're going to have a lot more hit points, just right out at level 1. If you just put, 10 endurance or 15 endurance in 76 or 10 endurance in Fallout 4, you would be absolutely a massive amount of hit points. You can take a lot of damage. I rarely ever do. But in here, it is great, because then he's going to have massive amount of hit points when they go and do whatever they're doing, like going out and leveling up. So that's why I do that. All right, and then we're bringing those people back. And if you notice, everybody, that some of these people right over here, if I can find them, there's one. Going to take 1 day and 8 hours. Now, it takes half the time for them to get back that he went out. Now, usually they go out for 2 or 3 days, sometimes as much as 4 days if they're really on a roll, especially with Mega Dwellers. They'll go out for like 4 days, and then it takes them 2 days to get back. So, because this vault's so built up, I'll just get in the vault, I'll send them out for 4 days, I'll come back in 4 days, I'll tell them to go back to the vault, and then I'll come back in 2 days. And that's it. That's all I'm doing in the vault. Of course, I was doing Mega Dwellers, but I had finished doing that. But I feel like doing it again now, just to see, just to feel like getting them all to max Mega Dweller. Because I should have labeled them all to see who's been done and who hasn't been done. But again, much harder to label 200 people on your mobile device than it is on the PC, where I can click on them and I can type it on the keyboard, which is way easier. Though you could get a keyboard like I finally got for my iPad. But also, I'd have to plug in my iPad and all that. But it's easier for me just to show you on stream. Also when it's on Steam. All right, that's it. Vault 45 looks good. We'll just go with that. Save that. Close enough. Now, we need to come back and we need to revamp Vault 45. What we're going to do is we're going to readjust. We're going to try some new stuff. Again, I'm always trying different stuff. I'm always iterating on my vaults. What I'm going to do is move my power production and kind of spread my power production more throughout the vault. So if the power goes off, the stuff at the very ends will go off, right? The stuff I don't care if it goes off, right? The stuff at the top, which is the reason why I have it at the top, so I don't scroll all the way to the bottom. But the stuff at the top, I don't want to go off. The stuff at the bottom, like storage and all of that, I don't care if that stuff goes off. That can go off all day long. I don't care. So if we spread out the power a little bit, maybe we can keep the whole top part from going off, and then the whole bottom part will go off first. And then so if we lose power down there, it'll work its way up from the bottom, and it will be like storage going off, storage going off, storage going off, versus your crafting going off, which you don't want to go off. You want your crafting to always be running, because that stuff at my level that I'm doing. Oh, I forgot to do my crafting. Hold on. We gotta go do the crafting. Hold on. And I'm gonna literally have 15 minutes. I'm gonna have 15 minutes here to lay down. See, this is what happens when you're playing games. Everybody, time goes by really fast. Really fast. Oh my god, I forgot to put my stuff in here. All right. Dragon Maw. Where's my Dragon Maw? Right here. Let's start some more. Now, don't be discouraged if your vault is not like mine, everybody. Obviously, mine's been going for 7.5 years. So, like, Kismet, my vault doesn't have all the stuff. Yeah, don't worry about it. Just keep working at it. It takes time. And I'm showing you a lot of shortcuts and tricks on how to get there as well in my other vaults. So if you want to know how to get your vault to this stage, just keep on watching. I'll tell you all my favorite tricks. We are doing legendary +7 strength outfits right now. Where are they? Right here. We'll come back later and assign all this stuff later. Come on, mouse. Work with me, mouse. Oh, do we not have enough for the strength? Nope, don't have enough strength. We're out of the little things. Okay, what else we got? What other +7s can we do? Probably science would be the next one I would do. First I go strength, then I do science, and then I do all the other stuff. You want to have +7. Oh, science needs some beakers, so we already used that up. All right, well, let's do some other +7s. Let's do perception. Oh, wait, no, luck. Whoa, what am I doing? Luck, right there. Yeah, look, if I need caps, I can send a bunch of people out with +7 luck, and they'll get way more caps coming it back than they would with their power armor. Right? If I give them +7 luck outfits, that's even more. Normally, if they have 10 luck, they're going to get about 10,000 caps, roughly. Depends on how well they do in the wasteland. But if you give them an outfit that's +7 more, that's 12, 13, 15,000 caps. I can't remember what the most caps is I've ever seen. But in the other, when you could send 200 dwellers out, I sent them out one time and I brought them back in this vault, and I made 1 million. I maxed the caps in a single run. I sent them all out with luck outfits, brought them back in various outfits, and brought them back, boom, 1 million caps in a single run. You can actually, probably why they changed it, by the way, they probably saw my video. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, I just thought of that. My bad. But if you'd like to see that, I do have a highlight of all of that stuff, along with a lot of playthroughs I've done in Fallout Shelter and stuff like that, over on my YouTube channel. I have literally thousands of videos up there, and highlights and guides and all sorts of cool stuff. So if you want to know more about Fallout Shelter and the way that I play it, and you want to get an awesome mega vault like Vault 45 here, feel free to check those out. Make sure to hit that subscribe button while you're over there as well. It does help out. And I'm also going to do a revisiting series on Fallout Shelter after the first year, hopefully, on some new modern techniques with the ones where you only have 25 limit to go to the wasteland, how to manage your vault, how to save it from getting destroyed, how to save it from having too many people in there, and how to move them around and do all of that. So that'll be through Vault 0, which is the one we're playing right now, and then I record it as I go along, and then give you tips along the way. So there we go, and I cut it down to quick little videos. I like quick little videos, everybody. That's the way I am when I'm trying to learn stuff. It's like, just, give me 5 or 6 things for me to, learn, and then I'll go try them, and then come back for some more videos. All right, we did it, everybody. We did it. Okay, I told you I was going to get some shelter in today. And by the way, welcome, Morgoth, to Vault 52. Okay, now we're going to go back over here, and for like 15 minutes, while I lay down for a minute, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys do some words on stream. Then we're going to unpack. We're going to do a updated version of Zombie Cure Lab. Just came out yesterday. Going to be super fun. We're going to play that for a few hours, and then we're going to play some Fallout 4, all right? And, of course, don't forget, we're raising funds for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. You can help support that by simply going right there and following that link. For Fallout for Hope, you're going to do a donation directly through Tiltify to St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. And, of course, as we fill up that bar, we have a bunch of giveaway milestones. Let me go back up here. There we go. A bunch of milestones that we unlock. And, of course, these unlock all of our giveaways along the way. But I already, even beyond these milestones, I have a bunch more stuff on top of that I gave away as well, including 8 copies of Fallout 76. I think it was 10,000 atoms I gave away. I got 5 of them now. 2,000 atoms I've given away yesterday, and then another one today. So yeah, so that's 5, so that's 10,000 atoms I gave away today for Fallout 76. So we got a lot more giveaways to do. We're going to give away a couple copies of Zombie Cure Lab, like I said. And we'll be back probably in about 5-10 minutes, or 10-15 minutes. And I'm going to just take a break because I've been going again for another 2-3 hours. Right now, I've been streaming straight for almost 9 hours, all right? I thought I wasn't going to do another 12-hour stream today, but apparently that's what I'm doing. Okay, I'll be right back, everybody. You guys enjoy some words on stream. Remember, you can play along in the chat. Just go ahead and type the words, de-scramble the words that you see, and I'll be right back. Thanks for watching this video. Keep the Kismet love train a-going. Drop by my Patreon and show your support. Big thanks going out to Resident Spike, Rotisserie G, JC Hunter, AMZ, Carlos, Jeremiah, Notorious TDK, Scriplin, Ems, Brando, and Blaring Fire. Click to watch more videos, and I'll see you next time.